Hello and welcome to this week's IRQTC Quick Tips video. I'm Brian Traskos, the founder and director of the Institute for Rehabilitative Qigong and Tai Chi. We're back again this week talking about Qigong for pulmonary health. And this week we're going to add in our next practice basket. Okay, so let's review what we've done so far. If you've been practicing flowing motion, your feet are connected to the ground, knees are relaxed, your dinosaur tail is settled and head lifted up towards the sky. Our flowing motion movement is simply arms reaching up towards the sky to about the level of the shoulders or head if that's comfortable. And then hands simply drop back down to the sides, coming behind the center of the body, scooping, and then rising up again. Remember also, last week we added in some breath intention. Imagine, inhale as the hands rise up. And imagine, think exhale as the hands drop back down towards the ground. If it feels okay to do more than just imagine and you'd like to actually extend your inhalation just a little further, then go ahead and do that. And the same goes for exhaling on the way back down. Now, this week's basket is meditation. The most common misconception about meditation that I hear from people is they say, I can't meditate because I can't stop my mind from thinking. And I say, good, because no one can, and that's not the point anyway. So if you've ever tried and quit meditating because you couldn't stop your mind from your thoughts from thinking, well then that's okay, that's normal, and that's not the point. Meditation is really more about learning to focus our attention and awareness. Not to stop our thinking, but to learn to focus our attention on that which we choose to think about and that which we choose to pay attention to. Now, the wonderful thing about Qigong is that it's actually moving meditation. A little bit different than seated or stationary meditation, which most people are familiar with. Often what can happen is when we sit still and we have less to focus on, our mind just goes crazy. And it's very difficult actually to sit and focus on a quiet point. Now that's hugely valuable, no doubt about it. However, for many people, learning to meditate while they're moving, at least to start with, is much more effective. So here we go. Let's practice flowing motion together. Think about moving through honey as your arms rise up. Actually feel that honey as you push through it. Feel the gentle resistance as your hands drop down behind the waist. And feel that gentle resistance as the arms rise back up again. Think about inhaling. Think about filling your lungs with clean, fresh oxygen. And then imagine as you move through honey, hands dropping down against gentle resistance. Exhaling. Imagine exhaling as much as you can and emptying your body of any toxins. Imagine again moving through honey as the hands rise up. Feel that honey as you're moving through it. And then imagine sinking down into the earth, moving through that gentle resistance again. If you'd like to try this standing, then join me. Stand up. Simply stand up. Nice and easy. In any way that's safe for you, of course. And then hands can drop down. From the side, show you something. Here's our inhale. Feel your body rise just a little bit. And then as you drop back down, feel your body sink into the ground. Imagine moving against that gentle resistance, moving through that honey as you rise up. And imagine sinking down into that nice warm pool of honey or warm water as you drop back down again. So this week, practice with these visualizations of moving against this gentle resistance, allowing your body to become more fluid. Imagining inhale, imagining filling your lungs completely as you rise. And imagine emptying your lungs completely as you sink down. As we imagine and feel like we're moving through this gentle honey, notice that your mind is focused on something other than all of your problems. Just taking this little break from our busy, hectic world is meditation. And it can bring some profound healing into our lives when we do this. Because we're getting closer to having that whole chicken soup that we talked about the very first week. So this week, practice flowing motion, either sitting or standing, gently rising, gently falling. Imagine inhale, imagine exhale. And stay focused on this fluid movement. Thanks for joining me again this week for our IRQTC Quick Tips video. If you like the video, please feel free to comment below, ask any questions that you like, and of course, share it with a friend. Be kind to yourself this week. Be good to those people around you. Because remember that life becomes the meaning that we give it. Thanks a lot. See you next week.